なんかすごいな。エスメじゃないや。カジャは絶対版っぽいですね。
ボ
コだった。
They need to ultimately play better because that's where BTK is beating them. You know, they had them in the early game last time and they still lost.
なんかセイムとカチャはすごい番率高いな。
reactionary bans, understanding they did not find success with that Roger, so they're gonna go ahead and ban that out. And we also see a Phobias ban. You know, Phobias was extremely scary. He had a 2v1 where, you know, it really felt like he should have.
バンハよ増やしてくれ。
So I will give that to them. But I love the fact that they are not banning Max for a couple more seconds on that ban, and we have the Esmeralda ban locked. So I would be shocked if we don't see an export first pick here.
Yeah, something we've seen Hoy do Shark is with Matilda, but because of that pick, Cardi now locking in the export,
マチルダ
and Hoy now locking
開け
in
てエスメ版なんだ。
something we've seen Hoy do amazing with. Yeah, MVP in the first
X リ
game.
リア。
硬いの取るし集団しまくるからっとコンボ嫌ってるのかな。
BT、あ、やっとアサシン来た。やっと来ましたね、アサシン。BTK は、あれですね、もう高校はセカンドでリリアをピックみたいなのは、決めてるみたいですね。CM1 見ても。で、高校はリリアバンス。そうそうそうそう、アサシンが気になってたよ、本当に。アサシン取ってどうすんのか、取られてどうするのか。まあただタンクまだ見えてないんでね、何かしらで CC は抑えてくると思いますけど。さあ、グレンジャー。いや、もう本当に BTK は、コアは絶対にハンターですね。パーサーバーン。パーサー強いですね、これ。ルビーバーン。スリーバーもバーンするんじゃないかなと思いますけどね、どうなんだろう。
それでもグレなのか。
アリス。まあ、グレンジャーもね、ブレスト詰めるんで、ちょっとはアサシンに対して強く出れるっていうのはありますね。バラッティバーン。シュー。BTK はシューずっとバンしてましたからね。さあ、リンも見えてるから、シュー。CC 近くここですね。タンクで採用するのか、サイドで採用するのか。どっちだろうな。はやぶさ。
Maybe as a goal to possibly get to the back line of MobileLegend, but ultimately BTK looking very strong in this draft right now.
It looks like A77 is going to elect to select a Hayabusa, so they have a double assassin. But I think the goal is to lock on MobileLegend. You can't lock on to Lily into this draft because here's why. You know, we thought they would select Yuzhong. You don't know why they didn't.
急にアジアっぽい取り方。
They were pretending that Cho was going to be that tank.
ここに来てにアサシンか。
まあ CC 竜だけじゃちょっと心もたないし、パンダはめちゃめちゃいいと思います。さあ、じゃあ BO5 ゲーム3、BTK 勝ったら優勝ですね。さあ、竜の裏処理これさせたくないぞ。これは絶対に、うわーもう両サイド裏処理はもう、両サイド裏処理はかなりやばいんじゃないか。レベル2マクロ強いですね。最近日本であんま見られなくなりましたけど。さあ、ストーンタートルも取れていく。これも開幕から BTK 主導権握ってるな、だいぶ。そうだね、パンダもレベル1だとちょっと弱いですからね。いや、ここでゴールド潰せたら。これは開始早々もかなりもう BTK の
こんなガチガチに集団するならレベル2マクロ強いよな。
これ、しかも開始1分でゴールド叩けてますからね。ゴールドより取ったチームは確率で言うとどんくらいなんだろうな。だいぶ高いと思うんですよ、勝率。ゴールドめっちゃ大事ですね。で、タートルもスタン持ってる。ラプラプがまだ3レベルですね。
You know, they're not worried. They have this Granger who's going to be doing crazy early game damage, but
いやー、取れていかない。これ悔やまれるな。コンボがミスったのかな、今のは。マナっていうかあれか、バフがなかったのかな。
You know, Ling knew he was taking a risk there, and he knew Turtle was going to go down, so the whole goal was to kill Cho.
タートルギブして反対側行くっていうのは結構いいんですけど。
キャンプして一人ローにして帰らせるの徹底してるな。
You know, Area 77 has such a disadvantage right here, because normally, Lupin, the person playing Matilda right now, would be giving vision to Area 77, but because of the nice advantage that BTK is holding right now with some of this early game lead and with some of this early game damage potential, she has to sit around Ling and watch him while he's getting his blue buff. You know, she has to kind of babysit
裏処理警戒しないの甘くない？
Matilda being up in the river, being up
ちょっとやっちまったみたいな感じですね。
sometimes is, or even patient sitting in enemy jungle bushes, they're not able to do that. You know, Matilda and Sherlock haven't really been able to take any picks on their own, and it's definitely looking rough because of that for Area 77.
Step behind in this game. They're looking for plays, and it's just every single time been unsuccessful. Jumping up in that bush, trying to find the Cho. Ling trying to find the Cho. We have Granger securing a turtle when Ling wanted to secure the tower, but was not able to. You know, we do see a little bit of a team fight potentially breaking out here. Chicken popping his ult, maybe a little preemptively, but trying to scare away Area 77. But Area 77 understands they can't let this snowball get any bigger than it already has became. And they're going to try to press up on Mobazane here just a little bit. Jumping onto Mobazane. She's not going to be able to do enough herself. She's only level 4. Hayabusa is electing to rotate bottom for this turtle fight.
タートルが枠。中段削れてるからどうかな。ただパンダのウルトがないんですよね。
In favor of Area 77, BTK is just going to
リンのバフがない。
I don't think Alberto meant to stop that turtle. And that's going to proc Mobazane to be able to start this turtle and bring a little bit of rotation.
ああ、うまい。いい引き離し方ですね。
We see Ling disengaging from this turtle. So this is potentially going to be a free turtle for
こ
Mobazane.
こからもリンがバフ持った状態で来ると思うんで、削れてないな。
This will be a turtle take for BTK. Completely
あ、もうリン上行ってますね。
They're gonna have to find this pick on the top side, which they're definitely jumping into it for. And poor Chicken is looking extremely low here. Is he gonna be able to get away? Actually, it's going to be a kill onto the export again. Oh, Ling.
まあ意地でも取りに行きましたね。
You're not grabbing that tower anytime soon, Area 77.
You know, Area 7, you know, I think what I can give to them right now is they are kind of doing a good play with this Ling. They're just letting him farm. He knows he can't take that, but this is bad.
いや、うまいな。
We do see a Kai jumping onto the Lapu there. Lapu falling down again and again. This is unfortunate. It's a 2-1 now for PTK and also a 1.5 thousand gold lead. They're going to have to find something soon. I think Area 77 knows that. So now the pressure is on. Pop the ultimate on the Chicken. Chicken has the ultimate up himself, but Hayabusa was able to pop his ultimate as well to deter the damage. We are going to see Chicken go down here. And yet, probably this tower as well. So here we go. Area 77 beginning to answer back.
Wow.
Oh my god!
He is gonna go into BTK.
マジっすか。
チームとしての完成度やばい。
うまいな。チームもそうだけど、個人技がすごいね。さっきからこの竜の人、バランスとか結構硬いキーを使ったんで、テクニック系も全然いけますね。全然いける。
強い。
うまいね。めちゃくちゃうまい。
Flickers in. I mean, what a play from Cardi right there. And this is BTK is in the zone right now. They know they have a lead, and they're going to keep up this aggressive push like we see them do so much. They don't want to be patient.
このチーム MPL で見たいですね。
Area 77 is not in a good spot, as we've seen so many times with the side of BTK. MobileLegend, no deaths. Alberto, one death.
綺麗だな。
バフアップのリンがちゃんと取れていく。
武徳普通にムプルで戦えそう。
いやー、戦えると思いますよ、これは。M3、アメリカの枠あったら見たいですね、BTK。
Area 77 in a very bad spot. Maybe the only possible chance.
さあもう完全に狙いにいってるな。タワーないですからね。もう。
Maybe Link can farm and get some possible steals. They also have this Hayabusa who can maybe get some split push on. That looks like it could be their only.
これで枠なかったら嘘だな。わら。
How scary BTK looks just running around the map in Area 77. Feels like they're trying to run away and go where BTK is not, but BTK does not care about that. They're just gonna keep chasing them. You know, we do have jungle farm back up, so that gives Zane something to do for a little bit. But when Zane has no jungle farm, he's looking for these picks, and oh, he's been finding them with his team. You know, we have Cardi has 3 of the 4 kill participations, finding some pretty epic kicks onto the side of Area 77, and it looks like Mercy and Lupin are looking to find a pick of their own. They have Cardi completely pushed out, so if they're gonna find a pick now's their chance. We do see Cardi going extremely into the backline, but as I say that, Hayabusa goes down over on the other side of the map. Area 77 loses 2. Trying to look for the Cho, and you know who hasn't gone down this entire time? The Cho. So it's another complete win for BTK.
Yeah, I mean, right now, watching Shark play this Akai and everything, he just does so well with it. I mean, he could have picked Akai in any of these games, you know, in any of them. But the hero pool from BTK is so amazing.
シューマジでうまいな。
They play so many heroes, and they play so well with all of them. You know, it doesn't matter who you ban, and that's why they don't care about these bans. That's why they always pick to do something in those first 3, because they know that they feel comfy against whoever you go. We are seeing some items finally start to come in, but
あの週な2000試合もしてるよ確か。
ああ、そうなんですね。まあでもうまい、本当にうまい。まあ、リュウいたらね、リンもあんまりプッシュいけないですからね。
They just love the way they snowball, and even if it doesn't end the game, it's going to secure them more towers, and it's going to push their lead even further into their favor. You know, I think when BTK has a lead, they don't let their foot off the pedal, and that's exactly what they're going to do. We do have Zane clearing up his jungle creeps right now, maybe going to elect to grab his red buff before starting this Lord to increase the burst potential on the Lord. And that's exactly what he's going to do. So Area 77, it feels like a do or die. And the problem is you're down 5k. So unless you find success like BTK did last game, we might be seeing a 3-0 sweep here. And matter of fact, they're putting a lot of pressure on the side of BTK. And as I say this, here comes Cardi. Cardi going down extremely low. Kick on to Berto, but will not be enough. So that is a pick for the side of 77. But you know, BTK understands that Link is bottom, and they're not going to be able to contest this. They have a retry on the side of MobileLegend, and MobileLegend is able to retry that Lord. Now Area 77 needs to get out of here, but look at the damage from MobileLegend. They have the Lord now. Merciless is going to go down. We might be seeing a potential base trade here because Ling and Hai are not recalling. They are going to like to do this Sparta pick and recall here, and we are potentially Chicken going down. But there we go, but actually Chicken does go down for the last second.
X がマイブリンクしちゃったよ。
But you do not want to trade when you have Lord Waves crashing at your base.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they should have stayed there and finished off that Lord. Maybe one of them should have. I don't know if that double recall was the best, you know, because now it is what? 4v5, I mean 4v4, so I guess yes, go back, but still, I feel like right when they got Cardi, they should have went straight for that Lord. They had an advantage, 5v4. Ling and Hai with their mobility may have been able to make it in time to possibly get a steal.
圧かけるタイミングがうますぎて常に枚数有利なんよな。これはストレートで決まりそうですね。モバゾネってストップめっちゃうまいイメージ。
ですね。めちゃくちゃ上手。 ずーっとハンターですからね、この試合。さあ、リンが。リンが暴れてる。でかいぞ、これ。バフがないのに。
ブレマアイカンリウマ。
そうそうそうそうそうそうそうそう。だいぶいいんじゃないの？自陣の応募がないのかな取れるチャンスがあるんだったら相手の取ろうって感じか。
ナイス。
うまいこと返しましたね。
Going to M3. You can't make those mistakes. You cannot make those mistakes because right here against a pro level team, I'm not saying A77 isn't pro level because they took advantage of that mistake.
全体的に音小さくないですか？
実況の音がちょっと大きくて、ゲーム音がちょっと小さくなってますね。
棒読みだけでかい。
Yes, A77 still behind, still 2K gold behind, and many towers behind. But
あ、ちょっと待ってください。
ミー、パンダ。
fall into the hands of Area
猫が
77. Look at
飛
some
び
of
上がる
his
ようにして
goals.
た。
You know, Ling now starting to come back and catch up to Granger.
Absolutely, he's catching up. He's only about 1,000 gold down now, and it's crazy. This is why they picked that double assassin. They were able to have Ling capitalize and jump onto MobileLegend, so MobileLegend wasn't able to jump into this team fight. MobileLegend goes down. That's a 4th goal. But speaking of going down, we have a fantastic party hit onto this Matilda. Matilda going down, but not if Bird does something to say about it. Not gonna be able to kill this. That's what Hayabusa ultimate is gonna recall in their face. He's done for, but at least they found the pick, I guess.
リンに対してミッドリリア採用するチーム結構多くないですか
？On Area 77.
Yeah, I mean, both teams playing very aggressive right here. I don't know if Chaos, I mean, if Hayabusa should have went for that pick, maybe you couldn't get it, you guys couldn't take out fried chicken, maybe back off. You know, it's just a side laner for a side laner ultimately. And I don't know if that was worth it. Area 77 finally gets a comeback here. They need to play smarter than BTK. You know, I keep talking about it. Area 7 just needs to play better. And if they can play smart, that's their only opportunity. Let BTK mess up because you can't make any mistakes in the position you're down in. But Lord is back up. Can Area 77 maybe get a secure onto it for once?
We'll have to find out.
次はレンツさんのお声が聞こえづらくなってもた。アサシンに対して弱すぎないって理由あると思う。
Lord's all the way across the map. And look, look at that mobility from Granger already pressuring towards that Lord wave. Hiding in the bushes. I don't know if low skill players knows this. We're gonna find out soon enough. But oh my goodness, G77 all the way hidden in this bush. Potentially looking to go for a steal here. I don't know if BTK is going to be able to check this. They have no shot of knowing that he did this push. So he is going to look to make it. He's going to have to find out. He's going to be there. And MobileLegend completely pushed out of this Lord pit. We do have Dogger finding Ling on it. Oh my god, Big Brother Shark finding Ling. Now BTK is in the driver's seat. Double kill for Granger. Matilda trying to find any first damage. Triple kill will not be enough. And we do have Conqueror actually finding a pick onto Lilia, but it's not going to be enough. Potentially a maniac for MobileLegend. We do have a maniac, and low skill player has to recall now because they're not interested in the Lord. They're interested in a 3-0 sweep, which they're most likely going to do. All Hayabusa will it be enough? That minion's going down extremely low, but so is Hayabusa. Hayabusa goes down, it's a complete team wipe, and BTK is going to exit.
次のウェブが見えてるからもうキルしに行ったの。
それもうまいわ。
3-0 sweep. This is it. BTK winning the grand finals of this tournament. Give it up to them.
文句なしのぶっちぎりの優勝ですね、これ。
From BTK, a 3-0 sweep in the finals. They did not drop a single match this entire tournament. I'm speechless. They played fantastic. They were down 5,000 gold in one match, but they kept their composure and they showed us why they are the bloodthirsty kings because they came back into that match and they won.
集団戦うますぎて参考ならん。わら。
Let off the gas.
One game.
なんかマイヤの衣装エロい。わら。
これもう、アメリカは BTK の一強な感じがしますね。これ見てると。